Go ahead.
Perfect timing. Hi, welcome to the Crack of Dawn. It's Dawn Lombardi. The Crack is back, and I have Eleanor back. Speaking of the Crack is back, Eleanor's back. We're just gonna talk some more because we didn't finish.
What are you looking over there?
Yeah, see the red light? She's waving. So we're gonna do a quick shout out. Eleanor has is it a great-great-granddaughter or is it great-granddaughter?
Great-granddaughter.
Great-granddaughter, and they named her Eleanor. Ellie.
Yes.
We call her Ellie.
Yeah.
And how old is she?
She's going to be pretty
She's
soon.
going to be 2?
Yeah.
She's going to be 2. We're so excited. So shout out to baby Ellie. What a tribute to be named after this beautiful girl sitting next to me. We love it. So what we're doing is, what I'm going to show you is just little things like this. Eleanor is going to fix around. She thought that her guy looked like a clown because he has a pointy hat on, so it sort of looks like a guy with a ski hat.
Fix him.
Yeah, on the beach.
But I want to put some pink in here.
And she's going to add some pink. So while she's doing that, we're just going to talk this time and not worry so much about concentrating on the painting. I do want to show you something quick, though. Someone was like, especially my husband, there's too many people on that beach. It looks like I wouldn't want to go to that beach. There's too many people. So what you can do is, you can take it up a notch like this, and you can get rid of some of those lawn chairs. Just mix it around a little. So it doesn't really matter. You can always do that if you want to ditch some of the people and not have so many people on the beach. You can throw another palm tree if you want to cover something up like that. And so that's not so bad. Again, the tic-tac-toe. Okay, I'm going to put another one there. Okay, so there's lots you can do with these silhouette paintings. As a matter of fact, the last class, I just did this one. I do not recommend this, although my daughter's probably going to hang this in her room when I bring it home. A little too cheesy for me, but I know there are sunsets that do look this great. And it dripped down, so I kind of liked that look. So we're just going to paint along. So what I was thinking about, Eleanor, oh my gosh.
Yes.
So my son, you know my son, James.
Yeah.
James is going to be 15. And he did the math. I wondered what. He's going to be 15.
Oh, he's grown up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now, all they do is playing games. They got phones. They've got everything, these kids. I wondered, when you were 15, it was probably like 1930-something.
Oh.
What did you do when you were 15?
Oh,
Did you have dances? Like boy and girl little dances and stuff? What did
gosh, I don't remember really.
I know.
15.
15.
Hey,
People probably got married when they were 15, no? A little young? Some people did. There's one girl in our class.
We used to walk everywhere.
You walked everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Again, we're just going along. So how far would you walk?
There was up the boulevard, because I lived over on
Pretty far.
2nd Street, off of King Street.
21 2nd Street.
Yeah.
I remember. I have a great memory. It's scary sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I'll live longer with my memory. So I made another palm tree. And again, tic-tac-toe. You keep going in and you can make these things. They're so pretty. Lots of fun to do with your kids. Yeah, Eleanor and I have like the same exact house. And I love my house. Don't you love your house? She lives alone.
Oh, yes.
There's nobody coming
yes.
in to do her mail or cook for her. Or she doesn't even have a cleaning lady. Isn't it great? I mean, I think it's great.
What was I going to do? Oh, I was gonna take this guy. He looks like he has boots on.
He has boots, yes. So she's going to fix it very quick. And you can see hers. I'm holding mine up just so you can see ours, both of ours. But again, I'm going to show you. It's so much fun, and it's so easy. And like now they're just piling up. I mean, I have these things all over the place. I mean, I have my son, who's going to be 15, that did this one. And would he had rather played Fortnite or what does he play? 2K18 or something like that? He loves it. But he sat down and he did it. Thanks, James. And so I was glad because it's getting weird with the computers. You know, even myself, I just lost everything in my phone. I lost my email, Eleanor. I lost my Facebook. And then I thought to myself, I don't care.
Huh.
You didn't have any of that, right?
No, how did you know? We didn't have
I don't
any.
know. I must have clicked on something, like we do. And, it's just funny. So now I'm kind of glad. And then it's funny, I couldn't even remember my kids' phone numbers because they were logged in as the kids' names. So I thought in an emergency, I wouldn't even know my beautiful daughter's little cell phone.
How do I get this color here?
What color? Let's
Pink?
see.
This color.
Oh, peach. So peach, again, white, red, and yellow mixed together. And you get peach. Yeah, like that.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
it.
So you go down like that. When I was at the Patriots, I took the kids to the Patriots parade. Woo! Thank you, Christy. Couldn't have done it without her. It was very busy. And, now that they just legalized what they just did, it was everywhere. So, what are you going to do? But it was fun. Lots of people, lots of trash. People, they need more trash cans when they have events. And then I was looking up, 1930s. You didn't have mini skirts, right? You couldn't wear a mini skirt to school.
Oh, no.
Never, right? Would they make you
No.
go home?
Oh, no, you couldn't wear 'em.
You couldn't. They would measure where your skirt came down, right?
My father wouldn't let us anyway.
He wouldn't. He was strict. Well, you were the only girl, right? You said?
Yeah. I was the only girl.
You were the only
4
girl, just
boys.
like Nancy. Yeah. So Eleanor has 3 kids. She has Bill, Bobby, and Nancy.
Yes.
And we love them all. Like, they're so great. They all live in Connecticut. I don't want my kids to
Of
move
course,
away.
Bobby has had a ponytail since he was 16.
Bobby's had a ponytail since he was 16, and it's really long. It's like down to here. We love Bobby. Hi, Bobby. And then Nancy just walked in. I just saw her. Hi, Nancy. Nancy's in the
did.
background sneaking around.
She's here.
We love it. We don't
God.
care. So we are making these gorgeous, and these are going to be so fun for you to do at home. This is an easy painting, very easy. Cat got here. Oh, Cat got here. I love Cat. Oh my God, I love Cat. Sometimes we don't have volunteers. So again, if you want to learn, I said to my kids, Eleanor,
Yeah.
how old were you when you got your first job? Or say your husband, because maybe girls weren't allowed to work. How old did you have to be to work? Probably no age.
When I got my first job,
Yeah. It's like we wonder. I was trying to think of my first job because that's my password. I'd probably be able to log onto Facebook if I could remember it. But my first job was picking cucumbers, and I was 11. And we were allowed to work. What about you? Tobacco, maybe?
gosh.
Or was that later?
how can you remember?
I don't
Picking
know.
strawberries.
Clearly I didn't, because I can't remember my password. So I'm thinking, what did I do? But the kids these days, the kids in Connecticut can't work until they're 16. I think that's ridiculous. I think kids should work. Not all kids, but And then, and you know what I was going to ask you? Doesn't Bobby still drive the Aspen?
Yes, he still
drives
he
the
took my
Aspen.
car away from me, yes.
He took it away? But you were driving fine.
Well, they didn't think so.
No?
They said I shouldn't be driving at 100, so.
At 100, she was driving. Don't you love it? It's so fun. I don't know anybody that old that's driving, but my husband's grandfather drove everywhere. That's amazing. You could probably still
I'm going to
drive.
put a tree over here.
Yeah. You could put a tree over there. I'm going to put a couple beach chairs on mine. Maybe with an
Now,
umbrella.
how do I go? I go down and then push.
Yeah, like this. I'll put one right here. Ready? I'm going to stick another one in. So I'm going to go skinny on the top and push
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, okay.
I got another one. I mean, pretty soon the ocean isn't going to be even seen. So it's fun. You know, these are a lot of fun. And they always come out nice. And then, so how about you said that your son, one lives in Old Saybrook. I love Old Saybrook. Don't y'all love it? Old Saybrook, they have a restaurant called Penny Lane.
Yeah.
Have you ever been?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody in Old Saybrook loves Penny Lane. You know, see, I used to go to Old Saybrook a lot because I was a teacher in Clinton, and it's the next town. It's very nice.
Is this acrylic?
This is acrylic. She can tell. She's an oil painter. She knows right away. But we like to mix it up. Plus, this dries fast. You don't have to worry about getting on your clothes or anything. And it's very good for the mind. Yeah, so Eleanor and I have the same exact house, pretty much. My house was built in 1940. What about yours?
Are you going to ask me that?
You knew it? 1940? 1941? Your house?
Well, the war was in 1942.
The war was 1942. So you built your house in maybe 1943? 55. My dad was born in 1943. And we just love it. We've got Kat. She just snuck in to help us with the cameras. Justin, thank you so much.
And then you go like this for the...
And then you do this. Tick, tack, toe.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do another one on my other one. Oh, I know. I'll do one on this. Yeah, I don't recommend doing them this big.
Tack.
So I'll make another one. I'll do a smaller tree. And the tree doesn't always have to be swaying.
Okay.
They're not always swaying. Like everybody thinks palm trees are swaying over. That's only when it's a hurricane. So again, you do this. Tick, tack, toe.
Wow, I know.
And then, and it looks terrible at first, but then once you get going, you know, it's really easy. And we love these silhouette paintings. These silhouette
And then you
paintings
put
are
all
fun.
that stuff on it.
Yeah, and then you put the leaves everywhere. You know, so if I was going to do this one, I mean, I could make this one a little better. Maybe I should add something else on it. I don't know what. And the palm trees aren't all perfect. But a silhouette is when the background is colors and up close, you're all going over in black. And it usually looks perfect when you're done. So it's a lot of fun to be doing these, okay? And I can add whatever I want. Now, if I wanted, I could say, you know what, I don't like that all flat. I think I need a mountain going down here. And then you can go in, and instantly, it looks great. It's so weird, but it's because of the black. So you think, oh, I don't know if I should do that or not, but it really works out. And then did your kids, how many grandkids do you have?
I only have 4.
Oh, that's a lot.
They're all grown up, married, and moved away.
They're all married.
And I have
Ellie.
only one great-granddaughter.
One great-granddaughter, Ellie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her name is Ellie.
I love Ellie.
She's named after me.
She's named after you. She's probably
And they
only...
call her Ellie.
And they call her Ellie. Or L, right?
Yeah.
See, so you can
L.
add a hill, L. Yeah. And we were driving over here. We saw a boy. He was probably like 16. Do you remember the boy with the red hair?
Yeah.
And Eleanor spun around. That boy has red hair. I said, oh,
Yeah,
you don't see a lot of them.
You don't see a lot of redheads.
Gingers. Yeah, so Eleanor's husband had red hair, and his nickname was Red, right? What was his real name?
Bill, William.
Bill. Oh, so Bill was named after Bill Jr.
Yes.
How about your maiden name? What was your maiden name? Scottish. What was it? Before you got married.
Greenleaf.
Greenleaf. That's right.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so funny.
Frederick Greenleaf.
Frederick Greenleaf. I bet people know him. You know, I don't
A
know.
lot of Greenleaf. Now there's a lot of Greenleafs in Bristol, yeah.
There are?
Yeah.
Isn't that fun? I love it. Yeah, green leaf is Scottish. I could see that. Yeah.
Yes.
So I can take back out another one. Again, if you don't want all these people on the beach, you just go over them. You know, your black is your best friend up to the point when you're done with your
you
colors.
got to take half of them out.
Yeah, I took people out because that's the beach my husband wouldn't want to go to. When as soon as he sees a crowd, he leaves. And that was sort of like the Patriots parade. Oof. I don't know. I didn't love it, but I'm telling you, I owe it all to my friend Christy. I'm stealing some of Eleanor's black. I owe a lot to my friend Christy because, thanks Christy, she doesn't get nervous. She just gets in the car, goes, counts all the kids, makes sure everybody's with us. And Eleanor watches the Patriots, right? You like the Patriots?
Yes, I love the Patriots.
She loves the Patriots. Isn't it so fun? Gives you something to do when it's a... Oh, and I'll shout out to Unionville Restaurant. Eleanor, after the last taping, I've never been. She went to the Unionville restaurant because there was another restaurant was so busy they were like, let's try another one. And they ended up there and it was good, right?
Unionville, yeah.
They're brand new. I think it's a family run. So their kid can work, but mine can't.
I'm going to put a tree over here, huh? Or
Yeah, put another one there.
Not a tree, an umbrella.
A beach umbrella. So see how good it is? The paintings are great. This one, you know, I'm getting there. I'm trying to make them all good because these make great gifts, you know. And you can do this so easy at your house, and you really can watch an episode and then do one. You know, sometimes you know that guy Bill in our class, he'll watch, and then he goes and does the painting. So he doesn't really paint with us. He watches and then he paints.
Oh, and he did this painting?
He's good.
Did he do this one?
He did this one
Yeah.
so fast.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. And we had a great time in today's class. I love the Bristol Senior Center. I think I just got a job at the New Britain Senior Center. Yay. So, you know, I can go to the roly-poly market on my break. And, yeah. You know, my favorite thing about working at the Senior Center, one of them is a lot of people know how to cook, don't they, Eleanor?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think? Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. And then today, Bill was painting some roses. He said, Dawn, I need your help over here. I said, I would ask Olga for the help. She's better. And she is. So Olga, did you see Olga's today? Good Lord, was that good?
Oh, my God. Did you see her painting?
I can't believe it. So
I
she
think
walks over and teaches
she must
Bill
have been a teacher.
how to paint. I know. I'm getting paid and she's teaching the class. It's backwards. But that's okay because I know how to do stuff too. But when I get in a bind, I just use some of my students. We all do. Oh, that looks much nicer. Eleanor just added these to her beach umbrella, and I'm going to do that. Because you're right, it's not straight across. It has
you
like
gotta
a
have
little,
a little wave in there.
It's got a little tip to it like that. Yep. Yeah, there we go.
And now I gotta put this. I gotta go down with the stick.
Yes. So now, where did you meet your husband, Bill? Did you meet him at a dance or in high school?
I think I met him at the Blue Lantern.
The Blue Lantern. God, that sounds like a...
Yeah, it's a
brothel.
joint. It was a...
What is it?
You could dance there.
Oh, you could dance. Oh.
You know what? I got my thing too wide now.
Where?
I made it too wide.
Where?
This.
Oh, that thing? I got an idea. Turn it into a palm tree and have the umbrella be behind it. Don't you think?
A small one?
Turn this into a palm tree and then have the umbrella like this. Watch. Turn that into a palm tree.
Oh, all right.
And then the umbrella will be behind it, but we'll pull it over. It's a little longer.
Oh, gee. Yeah, you're right.
So make that stick a little skinnier if you can. And then we'll just do another tic-tac-toe, and then the umbrella's behind it. So that's the beauty of the silhouette.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, you got it. And then you can also do this. You can just make a little slope. You know, like it's coming down here. You know, like it's a little slope.
Oh.
Perfect. It's so fun. The
No,
blacks.
it's gotta go, this has gotta be bigger then.
Where? Not much. Yeah, perfect. I love it. See, and she's got these little points on the umbrella, which is right. So I'm going to add those too. So what did people dance like then? Like the jitterbug? Is that what people would dance?
Oh yeah, jitterbug. Oh,
The jitterbug.
the flea hop.
The flea hop. Oh my gosh, that sounds like it's fast. Was there always like a really good girl dancer and like a really good guy dancer? Oh, good. Thank you. So again, if I want to cover up this, because we don't know what it is. So there was the flea hop, the jitterbug. What about the waltz?
Oh yeah. well,
Really?
only the old people did the
Oh,
waltz.
the old people did the waltz? Yeah. I remember. I didn't do the ballroom dancing thing. I don't like, it's all right. I'm not the best dancer. And my husband, forget it. He's not going to go to the dance floor with me. So, that's okay. See? So it's fun. You just don't want to get overwhelmed with your black and keep going up and up and up and up and up, because pretty soon if you go too far up and start adding things, it doesn't come out so good. But I'll show you. You know, like here. I was just putting an umbrella on, and we don't have much time left. We're just going to keep babbling on because we love to. And I love,
yeah.
you look good in purple.
There.
Perfect.
I put a
that.
tree over there.
Perfect. So we're just going to keep going. And again, it's all about the background. You got to make the background first. Then you can do stuff like what we're doing. It's so much fun. And we have a ball doing it. It's just great. And it makes it more relaxing. I know that all of my seniors, some of them come with a lot of anxiety, and when they leave, it's gone. You know? It's so nice. There we go. How old were you when you got married, Eleanor? Like 18, 20?
When I got married.
you got married?
Oh my God.
My parents were young.
You should have prepared me for questions. I don't remember
You don't?
this stuff.
People got married younger. People get married now when they're like 40. And then they say, oh, my eggs are all dried up. Whoops, I can't have any kids because I'm too old. I would have liked to have my kids younger, I think. I don't know. Who knows? My mother told me that she never thought I'd have kids.
Why?
She said she thought I would never get married and I would have lovers all over the world. I was like, oh,
Really?
why didn't she tell me that when I was younger? She has to wait till I'm married. I was like, really? You thought that? That would have been fun. I could have lived on a boat. We're fading out, so we're just going to finish up, and I am so happy that you tuned in. We love watching The Crack of Dawn. You can watch it on YouTube. Just hit YouTube, then hit Nutmeg TV under search, and then hit The Crack of Dawn. You can watch all my episodes.
Wow. That's all I did.
And I mean, it's gorgeous.
All I
just
did
love
was a
this.
tree.
You got an umbrella, she's got this.